Hi, guys. Welcome back to Small Business Sundays, the place where you get to see all your favorite small businesses right here in the local area. I am so excited because today we have joining us Jessica and Anthony Lozano, and they are the owners of the Glam Spa Party Bus. Can't you tell? They are probably some of the most glamorous people. So beautiful. So, guys, again, welcome. I don't know if I can introduce myself as Allison Irving, your favorite realtor, but I am happy to have you. And I want to just dive right in if that's okay with you. All right, so these are questions that the audience wants to know. I'm asking these for you guys. First question: what inspired you to launch the Glam Spa Party Bus? And was there this light bulb moment that you just said, aha, that's it?
Basically, the idea came out of my love for celebrating little girls' birthday party on their special moment. And the light bulb moment, it was when I realized that instead of me being sitting down here waiting for clients to come to my spa, I can just bring the client to them.
I love that answer. So you have a little girl.
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 8 years old.
That's the perfect age for this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny because most of the time when I go to the nail salon to do my nail, this is something that she wanted to do. Mom, can I do my nail today? Mom, can I do my... Sometimes when I go to the hair salon, I let her do the hair.
Yes.
But when we go to the nail salon, they won't let you unless you're not that busy or something like that. So basically, I just came in with the idea. Imagine little girl having nails done with their friend.
Yes.
So they don't have to, next day when they go to school, they don't have to say, oh, yesterday I did that. So basically, we give the opportunity for them to have it together.
I love it. And is she a daddy's girl, or is she a mama's girl, or is she both?
Both.
You would agree, Daddy? Both?
Both.
Okay. I love that. All right, question number 2. Mobile spa parties are a bit different, definitely different from the typical brick and mortar spa. What made you decide on this party bus model? Because, yeah, that's definitely different. I love it.
Basically, I want to make a combination between relaxed environment and fun, and the mobile spa party bus will allow me to bring experience everywhere.
Yes, that's the part that I like the most, of that you can bring it to the clients, and that's so different. So as far as gaps in the market, did you see that there was a gap in the market? Did you find one? Or did you just say, I'm going to create the gap in the market, I'm going to fill a space that we didn't even know needed to be filled?
Yes.
Okay.
I personally own a rental and decoration company, and the entire year, especially on summer, everybody's hiring me for moon bounces, soft play, bubble house. And with the model of the Glam Spa Party Bus, I see the gap in the birthday industry. Basically, nobody is teaching girls self-care. Only the mom at home.
Right.
So basically, I want to give them the opportunity to get pampered.
Yes.
Teach them self-care, and they also have the right to shine.
Yes. My daughter is 4 years old, and she's always asking me, Mommy, can we paint my nails? Mommy, can we paint my nails? Mommy, can we do this? Can we do that? So I love that you're creating a space for them to be able to do that and be celebrated on their birthday or any day, really.
Yep.
Absolutely love that. So, I know that, speaking of little girls, I know that your main clients are little girls, do you see yourself branching off to do teens, adults, corporate events, special ed parties? And if so, how would you tailor that experience for them and me?
We just get married in July. And I wish that I can get the bus before the wedding so I can start doing my bridal shower.
Yes.
My main the main focus of my business, the Glam Spa Party Bus, is celebrating girl birthdays party. But I definitely have on my to-do list later on to also start hosting like girls' night out, bridal shower, and other events for adults. Because most of the time when I take the bus out, everybody comes inside and see. Even if you have kids or not, they come inside and see. And question that they ask, do you do this for adults?
Yes, because that's what I want.
Something like this. So I will give that opportunity in the future.
Now, would you get a second bus for that, or would you keep that bus and use it for both venues or both things?
The smart way of doing this, if I have the first one, I can start with the first one.
Right.
Then as I go, I see how many other clients are required to do the service for adult.
Right.
But definitely, if needed, I will do it.
I love it.
It's funny you say that. We were this past weekend. We Annapolis, since our flower shop was on Maryland Avenue, 47 Maryland Avenue.
You hear this? They have a flower shop too, guys. We're gonna put a pin in that. I love
Two
that.
flower shops.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So ours is a big building on 47 Maryland Avenue. We just had that. It was a Maryland, the 47 Maryland Avenue
Fall festival.
Fall Festival.
Ooh.
And it's funny you say that because There was I was out there, advertising, talking to people, and sharing and showing people the bus. A lot of women, older, were coming in there like, why can you have one for us? Why can you have one for us? Why can you have one for us?
Yes.
So when I was there, I got some feedback and asked them like, what would you like to see? What would you like to have? So I got some great feedback from a lot of moms and women that want to party together and have a good time. So yes, definitely that's a big thing.
I have some feedback for you too, because yeah, if you do that, I will be first in line. Like we so need a service like that for sure, and then you can avoid the crowd of going to an actual spa. And then I want to branch off. This isn't on my question, but I do wonder: would you ever open up a man cave bus or start anything like that for the men?
We have to.
You talked about that?
Talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
I like it. Okay, so we'll stay tuned for that, guys. We're gonna stay tuned. So, what kind of marketing has worked best for you? Social media, referrals, partnerships for local events, or any kind of surprising wins or something you didn't expect?
Basically, I think social media, Facebook and Instagram, but social event also. So we were hosting a social event in Annapolis too, and basically my first booking came out of social event.
Really?
So it's funny see how he always say like, do you bring business cards? And yes, plenty of them. So every social event that we do, we give the opportunity to parents to come inside, see the bus. They also experience the experience in each social event that we do, and then each girl live with the idea, what do I want to do for my next birthday party?
Yes. So you're kind of a walking advertisement. All you have to do is get them on the bus, and then at that point, they're going to want to do this. They're going to remember this and come back to it. Okay.
So, like for example, when we were this past Sunday, I was the one. Well, we had a back and forth thing. She was going to the flower shop, then it was the bus because it was like on the same street. So, what we're doing is we were offering face painting. We were offering like makeup for the girls, kind of like a small. Of the Glam's party bus, for for
a little taste of it,
cost, and then I would bring them in the bus, and then I would show them the bus, and it was funny because every time they got in the bus, every time the mom or the girls when they walked in and they looked, they had this face so then then what I was there is I'm just looking for the opportunity, just to talk to people so I could show them, and that's what takes us to that. There's no better advertisement than showing the opportunity to people and showing them.
Yes.
When they see it, like, oh my God, there were several moms actually that came to us like, I saw you guys in this group and advertisement, which is very good for us to hear. It was very, very heartwarming to hear. But also, the ideas and one couple things that I heard was like, wow, I've been looking for something else, something different.
Absolutely.
Because they get they have the Sky Zone, they have all these things, but some parents are looking for something different.
Something different.
And just the moment that they walked in the bus and their jaw dropping, this especially the little girls, oh my God, and they saw the big chest and they want to jump in and they want to show them the pedicure balls that would just go insane. It's the moms and everybody. So it's always the opportunity to show them. We're always looking for the opportunity anywhere we could go, anywhere we could talk to. We could take the bus and show them to people.
That's the beauty of the bus. Like you said, you can take it. Like it's not so they don't have to come to you. You can go to them.
And sometimes they get confused because they ask, "Oh, will we be driving around?" And say, "No, the bus doesn't drive any kids around."
No, that's not going to be.
The state park, and we give all the service.
Yes, but the cool part is I can park in front of your house, and like you said, you touched on this too, Anthony. We do the same birthday parties every single time, and they're fun, but especially for the little girls, we want something different. Yeah. So I love that you guys are bringing something different. It's local, it's here, so thank you.
Well, other ideas for advertisement that I tell her is I'm always full of ideas, and I'm always looking for opportunities because there's immense opportunities out there. So I tell her, like, let's go every day. Let's go after school, 2:30 when kids are getting out of school. Park the bus where everybody do the crosswalk.
Wow.
Just stop right there and watch how everybody's going to line up to get it.
Yes.
Go to a shopping center. Let's go take the kids one day to Sky Zone in the bus and just park the bus there and watch how everybody's going to want to go. That's all. We just want to show them just to see it.
Yes.
Open house.
Yeah, there it is right here. It's your own mini open house. And have you done an open house for it? An actual open house for it?
We actually did like a grand opening in the house. Yeah, we did a grand opening.
We did a couple, but open house was pretty much what we did this Sunday.
Okay.
We weren't doing a birthday party, but it was an open house. Okay, look, for this cost, we'll bring your daughter in, or your daughters. Let's get them, let's get them on because we gave them options, face painting, and then the decorations that we would do in the birthday party in the actual bus, but fraction of the cost, just so they could get in. Once they walked in, and they just the whole goal was to get them inside the bus so they could see it. So once they walked in and their jaw dropping, this face that they put on, I just loved it. Every time they walked in, it's just a hot moment. I was like, oh, they're sold.
Yeah,
they loved it. They went crazy.
And those are their friends. Well, I feel like we need to get pictures of the aha moment. Like we need to get like to capture that just to show it because that's what you're looking for. That's when you know you have a successful business and a successful product when it's a genuine smile.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah.
Was your daughter really excited when she saw the finished product?
She was actually, her birthday was on September 11th. I was expecting the bus, but that time I didn't prep myself to do any birthday or anything because we were counting on the bus.
Right.
And then it came in. We have actually to fly to Atlanta to check the process, to speed the process because we were late.
Those are setbacks.
Yeah. So then when we finally get the bus, we was able to host a second party in the house, and it was a birthday party.
Wow.
Even when she did it the week before, even when the bus is parking in front of the house and she's getting in the bus every week, she was so excited.
Really?
She just wanna get in the pink shirt. She wanna be the main girl that day.
Oh.
And she was happy. So.
She had to feel like the princess, and she'd been waiting for a while. Then, and to have her birthday party moved to be able to have it, I know that was hard for you guys too with the setback. Was that your biggest setback? Was just the waiting game?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would have you frustrating, but you got past it, and you got it done.
It's finally here.
And it's finally here. So, what was your biggest investment early on? Was it the bus conversion? Was it the equipment, the branding? What part was just like, oh, that's a chunk of change?
It was the conversion.
Okay.
Because turning a regular passenger, 18, 20 passenger bus into a luxury, a Glam spa bus, it was the conversion.
Wow.
Well, to be honest, I saved money because of him.
Tell me.
I wanted to do it, and I just want to go and buy any bus. And all the time, I told him, can you come with me? Please, can you make a space? Can you come? I wait. Tell me when you're available.
Wow.
And I remember we drive like an hour away to see this bus, and then he said, if you want to buy it, you give, but I will tell you, don't put your money there. So
Really?
this is not the one you need. I won't recommend you that. And I listened to him,
Oh.
like always.
Oh, that's a good wife. That is a good wife.
And I'm so happy that then we find the correct one. We say, okay, that's a good choice for you to move forward with. Let's do it, and we were able to make it. But it was definitely the conversion because anything that you have to put vision and designing, is
that's the hard part. So, how did you know? And like, what made you say, this one is not it?
Well, just experience, I want to test drive the bus,
Yeah.
feeling the people out, and just when we got there, looking at the bus, and we went to this one place, almost in Ocean City, and the guys, the bus is in great condition. So okay, let's get the bus out, let's go drive it. So I took it back road, drove it back. Once I got back, I said, okay, so I lifted the truck up, and I got under it, and got dirty, and I saw oil everywhere, I saw rust everywhere, and I told the guy, hey, you trying to sell me a bad bus?
Oh my!
And the bus is still for sale.
You know what? He didn't count on you getting under it.
Of course not.
Yeah, he definitely did not count on you getting under that bus to see. So that saves being that diligent with what you're going to pick out and not just, we tend to just jump on anything that's pretty. So having that, and you have a construction background too, so that probably helps a little bit as well. Yeah.
Do you mind if I answer something for you on that question?
Yeah, of course you can.
About your biggest investment? Can I? Okay. I think, this is my opinion, the biggest investment for her was her mindset.
Ooh.
And I think her biggest investment was making the decision to do the business.
Okay.
Because once you make the decision and you are all in, you're invested already.
Right.
You have no fear. You're going all in to do it.
Absolutely.
So, in my opinion, the money, the setbacks, that's just part of the process. The biggest investment is when you make your decision to change your mind and say, I'm going to do
I'm going
this.
to do it.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to get it done regardless of whatever happened. And she did.
Wow.
Regardless, there were setbacks, there was money issues, but the biggest investment is when you make the shift on your mind to go forward to make it happen.
Absolutely.
In any business or in anything. So that's my opinion. Her biggest investment that she done on the bus was doing it.
Was doing it, making your mind up. And would you agree, Jessica?
Yes.
That's the part, just committing to do it. It's same thing with real estate. Mindset is the biggest part for us. It's the biggest part for our clients as well. Once they get in their mind, I am going to buy a house, then that's when the steps start happening and that's when they start moving. But like you said, you have to believe it. You have to say it, you have to believe it, and then everything kind of falls into place. It's not easy. It's not going to be not having setbacks. But yeah, I 100% agree with you. I like that. So then what keeps you guys going on the hard days? Especially because you guys are a husband-wife team. You have a little one. So when it gets hard, what keeps you going? Because it's not easy.
The 5 businesses that we own.
Is it 5 total?
Yeah, total 5.
Oh my goodness.
So basically, we always think on the idea why we start. That was a choice.
Okay.
We think about it before we start and why we start, and always that of something that he says, right? And I will never forget about this. He said, if you don't try, you're not gonna make it.
Wow.
If you don't try, you don't know if it's gonna be possible. And we never have a hard day. We have learning opportunity. We have learning experiences. And we always remember why we start. Like, what do we gonna get at the end? So we're not here to try. We're here to make it.
Ooh, I like that. What do the young people do? Is that it? Clock it. I love that. That was an excellent answer. And I would say, do you have anything to add on? But she
Yes, I
can.
do. No, I will.
He said, I do still. Okay.
I think another thing, one of the main things that keep us going is self-belief. Self-belief. You have to believe that you're going to make it. You have to believe that we have hard days.
Yeah.
We all have hard days, you know. Everybody in business ownership or anything in life, you got to have self-belief. And I'm human, just like we're humans. We do have our hard days. I just had a hard week myself.
Wow.
So I had to contact my coach, talk to him, and get my mind out of things, and get back in my reading books, and you know, and just just believe in myself. And it happens. We're humans. You know, it happens.
Right.
But we have to be conscious of our feelings, our emotions, and the belief that we can keep moving forward, right? And that's what's going to keep us moving and getting better. And then, you know, because the mind is very powerful and it can play very tricks on you. So you have to be at the guard of it. You have to be conscious of your decisions. You have to be conscious of always, you know, when things are happening for you, those hard times, it's the universe or God, the universe, preparing you for the next level to see if you can handle it.
Yes.
So it's the universe saying, okay, you want 10 business? Okay, I'm gonna put some challenges on you to see if you're gonna be ready.
Yes,
because there's other people that got 50, 100 businesses. How do they do it with the same 24 hours?
Right.
So that's why we always push each other. We always help each other on that. When she's feeling down, I raise her up. When I'm down, she calls me out. She tells me, oh, you this and this and this. She did that 2 days ago. And even though it shook me inside emotionally, but she was right.
She was right. I love that.
I took that as say, wow, you know, like, I'm so grateful, and I do the same thing for her, you know, and that's why the self-belief is very important.
Yes, absolutely. Because I mean, I think, like you said, we all come across these hard moments where we're like, oh my gosh, I still have to get up and put one foot in front of the other. I still have to keep it going, but it's hard. But like you guys mentioned, it's okay to fail or to fall. Just get back up. Get back up. And the way that you guys can motivate each other and then speak to each other if the other one is, you know, sometimes we can't see it. So I love that you're able to kind of listen, maybe not in the moment, but in a second, to go talk about it. So then how do you see your role when you're off work? How do you recharge so you can bring your best self to the business? Are you all ever off work? Do you take off?
We're always working.
5 businesses and a little one. Yeah.
We're always working. It's just that we decide where do we want to work from. Sometimes we say, you know, this weekend let's just go to Ocean City, and we go Ocean City, and we're on the beach, we're on the computer, we're on the phone, we're still working.
You're still working.
But definitely, I say I recharge myself, or we recharge ourselves, spending time with the family. Giving myself what I want to give to my client in his party bus, like self-care, like my nails, my hair, my face. Sometimes I am too busy, just like this past weekend. I was having like 3 weeks without going to a hair salon, and I was working in Annapolis, and my phone rang. It was him, my husband, okay. He called me, okay. And he said, out of nowhere, like I was impressed. You need to go to the hair salon. I said, like, what? He said, yeah, you need to go to the hair salon. I said, okay. Sometimes I forgot, but he knows.
Oh, I love that. That's a good husband. That's what I said. You're a good wife. That's
Actually, the salon was closing at 5, and I called the salon owner. I was like, listen, my wife is on the way, because they know her too. She hasn't been there because we've been so busy. She's on her way. I know you're getting her close. And he was like, man, we're close. And he kept giving me all these excuses. Let me talk to the stylist. And then finally we talked to the stylist, and I sold myself to them. and my vision of making my wife happy, and they did. They waited for her. We took care of him. And the whole goal was that, you know, that hey, baby, I got your back.
Oh, yes. Even when you forget that, because we'll forget. When we're in sales, we're all in sales to an extent, and we only eat what we kill. So we feel like we have to keep going. If we take a break, we lose something, but we have to take a break. We have to do the self-care like we talked about, or else we will burn out. And I love that you guys can remind each other, okay, slow down. Okay, go get your hair done.
The week before, we were kind of having a good character building day, and I said, okay, let's go to the spa, have a couples massage. We had a couples massage, and also, you know, like her appearance, her image reflects my image. My image reflects her image.
Right.
So, you know, I have to look after her just like she looks after me.
Absolutely. Especially if you have a spa business. You can't look tired all the time. I get that. And then finally, what's the one message that you want viewers to remember about you in your business?
We are the first and only luxury glam spa party bus in Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Virginia. And we're here to provide the glam spa experience and take it directly to you.
I love that. I love that. And then, Andy, did you have anything to add? Okay, she did. She summed up better. That was perfect. So, okay, tell the world, and world, I am going to put it in the description, of course, but tell the world where they can find. Actually, are you able just to say your? I know we're focusing on the Glam Spa, but can you just tell me what I know some of them, what the 5 businesses are, before you tell me about how to find Glam Spa?
The first one is his business, which is he's a general construction, so he has a construction company, commercial residential work.
Wow.
Then the second was at Blooming Party Services, party rental and decoration.
Okay.
We soon will open an event space for rental
Good.
for any type of event. And
That's
then the third one is a Bloom Luxury Box. It's a flower shop in downtown Annapolis.
Okay.
The fourth one is the Blooming Flowers in Bowie, Maryland. And the fifth one is the Glam Spa Party Box.
My goodness, that was a lot. You ran down all of them so quickly. Okay, so I'll actually probably end up linking all of those. But for this Glam Spa, how can we find you guys for the Glam Spa Party Bus?
Facebook and Instagram, Glam Spa Party Boss, and my website, glamspapartyboss.com.
Okay.
Phone number 646-427-7346.
You guys are. There's no way you can't find them at this point. Like, there's no reason to. Best way to get in touch, though, would you say would be through the website?
Can be website. I'm always in top of all the requests.
Okay.
Email, website, phone number.
Okay, got it. Thank you guys so much for joining us for our Small Business Sundays. I cannot wait to see you next time, and I cannot wait for you guys to get to check out this party bus. All right, see you next time. All right, guys, I am walking into the Glam Spa party bus. Let's see what it's all about. It's so cute already. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Now I see why the girls had that aha moment, that happy face. Oh, look at this. This is too cute. This is for the girls to be able to do their pedicures. Oh, this is adorable. Their wash bowls. I love the flower wall. I love the decor. This is incredible. My daughter is going to beg me to do her party here.